Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Misner with businessnetworking.com. Today I want to talk about 5 tips for getting the most from LinkedIn. If you've had any lingering thoughts that social media was just a fad, you may want to lose those, particularly in light of LinkedIn's IPO with a valuation of $4.3 billion, that's right, billion with a B, 4.3 billion US dollars. I've been following the development of online business networking for several years now, particularly at the inception of sites like eCademy.com and of course LinkedIn. While there are certainly many competitors to LinkedIn, it has certainly, for now, risen to the top of sites devoted primarily to business networking in social media. Now, I use a variety of social networks to interact with colleagues, associates, and friends, but LinkedIn has some features that sets it apart from the rest. LinkedIn is a way that many of the members of my face-to-face network, BNI, Business Network International, have stayed in touch with each other in the online space. As a person in the 500 plus connections category, I use LinkedIn as a way to disseminate the many articles I write every month, as well as to promote books and publications. Here's how I use it and what I recommend to others. 1, connecting with more people. I've spoken to countless entrepreneurs who have increased their business because of the relationships that they're able to make on LinkedIn. With the ability to view detailed profiles, become connected to people via shared acquaintances, and to post updates about one's business or career for these connections to share, a huge number of the barriers to connecting with people in different geographic locations simply don't exist to members of LinkedIn. LinkedIn is also well known as a resource for both job seekers and recruiters. The site lets businesses pay to post jobs and sells enhanced profile and services to job seekers. Successful recruiters rely heavily on networking and LinkedIn to find candidates for open positions. 2, participating in groups. I really like this. LinkedIn's groups feature is a wonderful way to meet others who share an affinity, whether it is an industry, a cause, an employer, or to have an online arena for possible exchanges. Being a member of the same group as someone else removes the barrier that LinkedIn ordinarily imposes that you must personally know someone to send a message or invite him or her to connect. LinkedIn's group feature might just be among its most valuable, especially when used effectively to build influential connections. Participating in a group by asking questions, suggesting topics, answering questions, or recommending another member's answers is a way to build a more personal connection. For example, I mentor a large number of entrepreneurs who want to better their business through writing skills. Meeting with them on a regular basis via Telebridge is a great way to do that. These mentees have also formed a group on LinkedIn where they can share writing opportunities or get reviews from peers on a new piece they've written. For maximum impact, choose group discussions that are highly popular, judged by the number of responses. Number 3, capitalizing on search engine optimization. LinkedIn profiles show up very high on search engine results. The more links you add to your profile, the higher one's ranking may be in a search engine result. LinkedIn allows you to incorporate 2 very important links to a profile, websites and a blog. Adding these to your profile not only builds your profile's link count, but lets you promote your site or sites. I use this feature to highlight my own blog website, businessnetworking.com. 4, tying in a Twitter connection. LinkedIn easily dovetails with Twitter. Indeed, you can adeptly integrate Twitter with several social networks using Twitter's application programming interfaces. I cross-promote content I've written across my various social networking accounts. Every article I write can be seamlessly shared via my Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn status postings. Tying your Twitter account to your LinkedIn profile, achieved by clicking a box, it's that easy, allows you to promote your Twitter profile easily through LinkedIn. 5th, building and enhancing credibility. LinkedIn may well become the first place everyone will look to determine the business profile of an individual in business. LinkedIn allows a professional to showcase a collection of printed works or publications, recommendations from other LinkedIn users, company affiliations, and work history. When I want to know more about someone I've just met, I can get quite a bit of information about them by reading their LinkedIn profile. I can see where they've worked or what they've done in the business world, and I can see what others think of them by reading recommendations that others have written about them. Since most professionals do not stay in the same job for a lifetime anymore, their LinkedIn profile can continue to capture their work history narrative. LinkedIn also allows for profiles of companies and brands, which can be cross-connected with the profiles of the humans associated with those brands and organizations, including executive management, the founders, and employees. These days, a professional's worth is frequently judged by the quality of his or her network. So LinkedIn is particularly vital for today's entrepreneur, demonstrating knowledge, expertise, experience, social capital, and the breadth of one's network. This is Dr. Ivan Misner with BusinessNetworking.com. Thanks for watching.